We're live on Piranha Vision. 2012 season is now underway, and we're talking with Ron Kerr, head coach of the 2011 defending league champion Central Penn Piranha. First of all, how does that sound?
That does sound good. Actually, it took me a long time to actually have that say out loud and mean something, and something I'll never be able to take from us, that's for sure.
Okay, you already have one game under your belt, but what is your outlook for this upcoming 2012 season?
Well, just like every other year, we go in it. We want to be undefeated. We want to go in the playoffs nice and strong, nice and healthy, and we expect to win. That's why you play the game.
And last week in the opening game, non-league opponent Philadelphia Braves down in Philadelphia, Piranha won 40-6. Were you pleased with the team's overall performance?
I was. Everyone played. We rotated 2 offensive lines. They got a lot of good work. We got, I think, all 5 running backs touched the ball. I was pleased. I mean, we're rusty. We need that different colored jersey in front of us to show that we don't go full tilt here in practice. We don't wear lowers, and we don't cut, or we don't do anything like that. So it's nice to go against another team with another colored jersey on and go full tilt. And it definitely showed us where we are at this point in the season and where we got to go.
And you have a few weeks off here as far as games, but you're going to be practicing. So in a couple weeks here, you're going to start league play against a familiar opponent in the Lehigh Valley Storm. But however, it's going to be in a different league. It's going to be in the Gridiron Development Football League. What are your thoughts on going to the GDFL and playing some of the top teams in the country this year?
It's very exciting. We expect nothing but the best competition in the country. This league has really done a lot over the last 2 or 3 short years, and they pulled in some major competition, and we felt we had to get on the train. We're excited for the opportunity. We know that there's nothing given. Every week is going to be a battle. There's no gimme games by any stretch of the imagination, and everyone's going to be jockeying for playoff position.
And speaking of every week being a battle, you're going to be playing some teams that you used to play on a regular basis, and you're going to be playing some right out of the gate. Aside from the Storm, then it's I believe the South Jersey Lynx. Yep. You're going to revisit them. You got the Chambersburg Cardinals, Lancaster Lightning, DC Explosion. The Hampton Roads Redskins, formerly the Hurricanes. I mean, the list goes on and on. I mean, does that bring back memories playing these teams?
It sure does. It really does. We feel that we have one of, if not the toughest, regular season schedules in the GDFL, and maybe even in the country, with the Cardinals, the Redskins, the Explosion, the Storm. The list goes on. The Lynx, we're always playing them in the playoffs over in the NAFL, so we know what they can do. Very tough. Like I said, there's no weeks off. We got to prepare now for a very long journey.
One last thing before we let you go here. It seems that the similar thing to this season as last season is that when you look at the Piranha roster, you're talking about at least 30 or more new faces on this roster that did not play the year before. Do you think you can maybe parlay that into success again on the team like you did last year? Well,
that's always the plan. It's my job to try to put it all together. We have a great coaching staff to go along with that. We got a couple new coaches. We like to put the formula with the veterans that we have. You sprinkle in a nice mix of good rookies, whether they be rookies to minor league football or rookies to our team. There's a formula to that, and it wasn't me that started it. So we stick to it. We're big in the PSAC. We love the PSAC kids. We got a bunch of them this year on the team. So that's, to me, I think that's where the hard workers come from. The diamonds in the rough, the PSAC is where it's at. I mean, you can go to all these big Division I schools, and that's great, and I respect that. But my focus is the Division II guys that really work a little harder to try to, with less notoriety or anything like that. So I'm excited with what we have.
That's a good plug for the PSAC. For those who don't know, it's Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference, one of the best Division II conferences in college football out there. So yeah, good plug there for the PSAC, as well as Shippensburg, where you're going to be coaching again this year.
Again. Yep. Love it. Love Shippensburg University.
How's that going so far?
It's going good. We finished up our spring a couple weeks, about a month or two ago, and you know, the full-time coaches are out there hitting the pavement, looking for kids for next year, and yeah, I'm excited. That's why I got a great coaching staff that lets me go down there, and you know, I can, you know, if I have to miss a practice or miss a game, I know that nothing changed. They know who's in charge. They know what's going on, and our guys are ready to go, whether I'm here or not.
Well, I could tell, even though the league opener is only a few weeks away, I could tell the enthusiasm in your voice, and it seems like you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
So thanks for your time, and we wish you good luck in the next couple of weeks and throughout the season.
Thank you.